1, 2, 3. Got a 65 Cadillac, bad tire on my back. Charge called to gold blacks, but I ain't got you. I got women to the right of me, got women to the left of me. I got chicks all around me.
Well, hello, Mr. Tom.
But I ain't got you.
I've got something serious to discuss.
Yeah, what is it? Premature ejaculation? I got the tab at the liquor store. I hit the number 444. I got a mojo. Don't you know? I'm all dressed up and no place to go. I got women to the left of me. I got women to the right of me. I got chicks all around me.
I've dedicated my life to making sure that this industry is so disgusting that we'd have to self-destruct. I even pissed in the punch bowl.
We're dealing with a very sick puppy here.
But I ain't got you.
Andrew Dice Clay is Ford Fairlane, rock and roll detective.
No, I ain't got you.
Rock star Brian Walker was throwing one of his celebrity get-togethers. His wife, Nikki, was the perfect hostess.
Michael Vincent? You haven't seen my illustrious husband, have you?
But the party was over.
Mrs. Walker will retain residence in the Malibu house.
Agreed. Michelson, thank you for coming by.
Now we'll call the security company and make sure everything is set.
Night-night security.
Alone in that house, Mrs. Walker needed full-time protection. But there was a catch.
Oh, it's a good thing Brian Walker's a pervert. Save us a lot of time.
It's Mrs. Walker's bedroom.
Yeah, did you get it? Brian hired us.
I don't believe this. We're supposed to be protecting this woman, Ernie. Now we're spying on her?
Nikki's indiscretion forced Will into action. He became fascinated by the torrid affair unfolding before him.
Just get something on her, anything.
Security.
To security.
Will had crossed the line. No longer the cool observer, he surrendered to his obsession.
He's sleeping with my wife.
Take it.
Somebody called Brian last night and said you were being attacked.
You have a violent streak.
My life is on the line.
We just saw a tape of you attacking Mrs. Walker.
How the hell did they get that tape? Man, that was a game. That was play.
You violence.
Well, the phone call. Remember the phone call?
Somebody wanted Brian Walker out of the picture, and Will to take the fall. Tanya Roberts, Andrew Stevens, in Night Eyes.
Sergeant Curry.
I go to work.
No problem. I had it totally under control.
I go to work. Hurry up, when I rock the mic, you got to like the way I operate. I make miracles happen, just a rabbit. I'm so lyrically potent, and I'm floating and exploding. All to see me, I got potential to make it go that shit.
I want to see some criminals.
I go to work.
You want backup? You can kiss my white ass.
perfect picture, but it don't look good. A white cop in a black neighborhood, but the black cop's greatest threat's not the street, it's the white guy in the passenger seat. See, the brother knows what time it is. He's from downtown and knows New Jack white cop can come downtown and regulate, cause he can't relate to the people. But the brother is doing what he gotta do downtown.
Beverly Hills is known as a society of wealth and privilege, but Billy Whitney doesn't seem to be getting his share. He thinks everyone is out to get him, even his friends.
You never were one of us.
He thinks that he doesn't belong.
And they don't even look like me. Why are you guys doing this to me, huh?
He believes he's seeing things, bad things, beyond reality. Is it just his imagination?
I'm not paranoid. All my fears are real.
Or has Billy uncovered something terrible, something unspeakable?
Don't go home, Billy.
You've been living with these people all your life and you didn't know anything about this? If you don't follow the rules, Billy, bad things happen.
You make such a great contribution to society.
Who are you? And now Billy.
It's showtime, Billy!
Is fighting for more than just his sanity. He's fighting for his life. The time is coming for Billy to take his place. In society, it's all about fitting in.
It's exactly what everybody wants, and we're gonna get rich making it. We haven't got the equipment to do it right. You just see the machine sitting in the arcade, and the coins just rolling in. We'll be rolling in quarters like Scrooge McDuck. Eric's gonna land in Europe in 2 hours marking time from now. 27 hours until contact. Unless we can get our hands on a Mirage, contact means nothing.
Trust old Andy here. I can get anything. You may have the brains like an inside of an IBM, but I got the street smarts up here.
Bunny, I thought you kept them back down there.
Whoa, whoa, watch it. You want a Mirage, you talk to me.
All right, genius, how?
Somebody once said, you get things done by doing. All we need is financing. Mulligan's a natural. He sells cars. He's the perfect investor.
Why should I just give you the money?
Because we always wash your cars for half of what anyone else would.
And Jerry reprogrammed your computer, which saved you hundreds of dollars. And
You shut up.
Hey!
Can it?
It's a great project, Mr. Mulligan. Besides, we need the money. My dad's really sick. He had to quit working.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that, Peter, and I'm very, very sorry.
If we can do this, it'll mean we can help Peter's dad, and all of us can go to college and make something of ourselves, just like you did, Mr. Mulligan.
Kids, you know I try to help you as much as I can, but
these guys can do anything on a computer, and they can do it better than any of the game inventors. You should have seen how they turned Speeds out into a 3D chase game.
Speedzot?
It's a game, Mr. Mulligan. We just transposed the existing game from DOS to CAMCOD format. Then we ran a microbreakers to the third internal circuit board.
No, wait a minute.
They did something that no one has ever done before. All we want to do is create the best video game ever invented and make a lot of money.
But we need a machine called the Mirage if we're going to do it. Without it, we're just wasting our time.
And you can rent this Mirage for $180?
Well, sort of borrow it, you know. See, we got this TV technician that'll loan it to us for $100. And we gotta slip the guard at the Video Palace the money to let us in when it's closed.
No, I don't want to have anything to do with this.
Mr. Mulligan, wait a second, Mr. Mulligan, the rest is just cables and monitors. Yeah, if you give us the money, we'll give you 10% of the profit. Please?
I want you to know that this is just a loan.
Yeah, right!
It's 510 State Police, Boston.
My wife's been shot. I've been shot.
Where is this, sir?
I have no idea. I was just coming from Tremont, Brigham and Women's Hospital.
We have 2 shooting victims, Boston. And where are you now, sir?
Bravo.
Back up, paramedics.
Let us through.
There you go.
Stand back, man.
Yeah.
Be careful with her.
Watch your waist.
Nobody told her she was pregnant.
What
do you got?
Plenty. I'll call it in. Now you start calling the guys at home. The black son of a bitch is a cop killer.
You can still see the bloodstains on the pavement here, where just a few hours ago, a Reading couple was gunned down in their car by an unknown assailant, described by police as a black man in his late 20s to early 30s.
Hey, Caruso, come look at this.
1, he's underestimating Boston PD. 2, he's insulting the intelligence of the feds on the strike force. And 3, the next time he calls me a girl,
Boston Herald, Metro.
I'm gonna take out my rubber gloves and turn the bilious slime ball into a boy's soprano. What?
Black guy in Mission Hill just blew away a couple of yuppies for a few bucks worth of jewelry.
You shot both of them?
Couple from Reading, white.
What were they doing down there? Making a buy?
Coming home from birthing class at the Brigham.
Oh, that's a first for Boston. If it's true.
And any word on Mrs. Stewart?
Sir. Mrs. Stewart was pronounced dead a few minutes ago.
Charles Stuart, who heroically summoned aid for his dying wife, was a well-to-do suburban fur salesman who made the mistake of driving home from a birthing class through the wrong neighborhood after dark. And now Charles, with a bullet still lodged in his stomach, fights for life with his premature and perhaps brain-damaged little son Christopher. Sadly, Charles Stuart was unable to even attend his wife's funeral today, but all Boston grieves with him for his brutally murdered wife, Carol. In Medford, this is Charmaine Jordan.